Want to join my free gift card giveaway?
No, I'm not about to start doing all that, but in all seriousness, I'm currently holding a giveaway to win Amazon gift cards. I want to give these to the people who show the most support, as in liking videos, subscribing, commenting, following social medias, absolutely anything. It's just a way to say thank you and to show that I notice you people who support the most. The winners will be announced on July 31st on Snapchat. Get going. Right, so what is up guys, and welcome back to another video. This is going to be a new video on the second channel. It's something I've never done before on this channel, but I used to do it all the time on my main channel. Like, that was my regular content back in the day. So I thought, let's bring it to my second channel, and hopefully in a better sense, because I think it's fair to say the stuff I used to do on my main channel just wasn't, like, up to standard.
Now you might be thinking, well, they can't be that old. I mean, social media's only been out for a little bit. You look about 13. No, I'm actually not.
So if we could just stay away from that, that'd be much appreciated. So in my last main channel video, I basically take the mick out of Ruby Rube, and I was looking through her tweets, and I was like, that's not what an 11-year-old girl tweets. Her parents definitely run that channel. Since the video's been out, she has put in a bio that Ruby Rube's parents actually do own the account, so it is actually confirmed now. Right, let me just stop you right there, Callum, mate. So this part in the video, I was going to show you Ruby Rube's Twitter and show that she does actually say that her mum runs the account now. So I went over to Ruby's account to prove it. Turns out we might have pushed a little nerve. So yeah, I can't see any of her tweets and I can't see her bio, so you're just gonna have to believe me on that one. By the time I didn't know because it wasn't in the bio, so what I did was I looked at my social medias from when I was 11 years old, and looked at what I tweeted, and my god, does it get bad. So that's exactly what we're gonna do in this video. I'm gonna look at my old Facebook and look at the statuses that I used to post, and basically we're just gonna take the mick out of me, because I feel like I take the mick out of too many people on my channel, so it's about time we go for me. So I've scrolled down to my very first post on Facebook, which happened to be on the 21st of January 2009, so like 8 years ago, in fact more than 8 years ago. And the first status is pretty iconic. It is literally just is chilling. Like, oh my god, that's perfect, that's great. I can see why no one liked that post. Not one single person thought, you know what, that's a good post, and to be honest, I don't blame them. But then my second ever post was 10 times worse, or 20 times worse, let's go with that instead. I decided to upload my first ever 2 photos to Facebook. Now these 2 photos could have been like a selfie, maybe like a family picture, maybe like my school uniform, I was getting excited for school or whatnot, but no, I decided to post 2 of the most random pictures I've ever seen. So one of them is a Lamborghini, I don't know why, but the second one is my face photoshopped on a man's body who was fat and blue. It's not even me being like insulting, he is literally just a fat man with blue paint all over him. And I literally looked at that photo and thought, you know what, that's quite a nice body, let me put my face on there, that'll be a good post. And fair enough, it got absolutely no likes whatsoever. And just in case that wasn't bad enough, I decided, you know what, people haven't appreciated that photo too much, so I upload that photo again by itself. It needs more recognition, definitely, it definitely needs more recognition. Did it get any more likes? No, it still got absolutely no likes. You worked well there, Callum, well done, I'm proud of you. Alright, so we'll quickly establish that Callum is a liar, because on this post it said, is having a great time at a party. I was 10 years old when this was posted, I wasn't at a party, I wasn't doing anything with my life, other than sat at home watching like Drake and Josh or something. What do you mean, is having a great time at a party? I was 10! Oh, not only am I a liar, it turns out I'm also as vain as can be, because I put is a British champ. If you don't know, wait, this is just gonna sound like I'm vain again, but basically, just to put you in a context here, I got the British Championship in mixed martial arts, right? So I thought, you know what? Let's post that on Facebook. Callum Markie is a British champ.
Sack that guy. He's the British champ. Get on my level.
He can't get any likes on Facebook, but he's a British champ. Alright, so there's 2 posts here to try and put in a context, but the first one says, Man United winning the Prem. So I was pretty happy, obviously I support Man United, I was pretty happy that Man United won the Premier League. I mean, it was one of the last times we won the Premier League, but at least we won the Premier League. And then straight after that, I put wicked match. I don't know what game I was talking about, but apparently it was very wicked. Wicked is a word that I just wouldn't use nowadays, especially when I spell WKD, and just look how I spelled match. I missed out the T. How stupid can I be? What, bloody hell, that was like rap skills right there. Boom! Little T, I'm coming for you. Oh my god, right, so I started a trend back in the day, yeah? You know how like all the man dem say like, rah, check out my new crepes. Like they always say rah at the beginning of things, KSI does it a lot, Mini Minute does it a lot. Well, turns out, 10-year-old Callum started it. I just put rah. I was like, you know what, it's gonna catch on. Turns out, all the famous people are using it now. Thank me, I'm the leader of the pack. Okay, right, I don't really understand where this came from. As a 10-year-old, I decided to post, drink and drive is my motto. First of all, I was very far off driving at that point, and even then, why would I post that on Facebook? I'm basically saying drinking and driving, you know what, spot on, do it. That's not my opinions now, that's 10-year-old Callum. Slay 10-year-old Callum, he's the illegal one. Okay then, so I've got the first person who's ever posted something to me on Facebook. I'm gonna blur out the name for privacy reasons, but they've basically just posted on my wall saying, hi, I love Joe more than you. First of all, Who's Joe then? And second of all,
Why do you love him more than me? I deserve all the love. Why are you being mean to me? And he posted publicly for everyone to see. Everyone knows that I'm not loved. Thank you.
I really do appreciate that. Right, so this part of my life, right, this was November 2010, so I was probably 11 years old. In fact, I was 11 years old at this point. This is when the hormones kicked in and I became an emotional wreck. It started off quite plain and simply. We got the anger emotion on this one. I basically just said, what a knob, with a smiley face. How sarcastic with that smiley face. This is when I started getting very emotional. When anything happened in my life, it went straight to Facebook for everybody to see. And by everyone, I mean like the 12 friends I had on Facebook at the time. Oh my god, it actually just gets so much worse. So we became an emotional wreck in a loving sense this time. You're my lover, my life. Jesus Christ. Why would I even think that's a good idea? Imagine if I post that to Twitter right now. I would get slated for eternity. So someone ended up commenting that said, that's cute, why the sad face? And I replied, because I do nothing without the person I love. Don't mention names, please. First of all, that's the worst spelling of mention I've ever seen. And second of all, I have no idea who this is about, and I guarantee I do not speak to them anymore at all. So for me to say I'd be nothing without the person I love, quite clearly, I'd be a person who sits in his room and just takes a mick out of children on YouTube. Turns out I'm still nothing without that person. I'm turning the pages. Just want to be in love forever and ever. You and me, always together. Oh my God. Nah, Callum, please just get a grip yourself. Why haven't I deactivated this account? This is public for people to see, and before you try and search it, it's gonna be deactivated by the time you search it. Don't even try it. I know you were going to. Well, I lose her, then I get her back, and now I've lost her. What can I do to keep her? The best thing about this is I'm clearly emotionally abused, and someone just replied saying, get rid of COD. I chose COD over everybody back in the day. Modern Warfare 2, was it back then? Yeah, I chose that over everyone. What a game. So that's enough of the statuses. I thought we should look at some of the pictures that I used to put on my Facebook. I have made a video about this before. I think it's literally like the first ever video on my main channel, so probably like the chances are you haven't seen it. So we're gonna go through them now and have a look. So like I said, I started off with this blue guy, not quite sure why, but that's pretty much what I did. We then moved on to actually posting a proper photo. Only problem with this is that what the hell am I wearing? What the hell is that haircut? And what the hell is that face? First of all, I got a checkered tie on, normal thing to do. And second of all, that haircut though. That's the haircut you want, isn't it? I've got an absolute mop on my head that's literally just going in any direction it feels like going, and I've got blonde highlights. That is literally the definition of disease. So to all you people who started dyeing the hair blonde nowadays, I was there before you. I started the trend. Get on my level. Also, the next photo we got the agenda is me and my mate Daniel. We decided to put some face masks on ourselves. First of all, what the hell is my face doing, right? It's bright red, so I've got some face mask on. It just looks like I'm sweating my absolute off. But secondly, look at that haircut. It gets worse. However, a phase where I decided, you know what, I want to be a little bit more cooler. So I started gelling my fringe down and spiking the back of my hair up. Why was that a good idea? It literally just looks like I've been dragged in a hedge backwards. Please don't do that again, Callum. Just word of advice, never do that again. On to make matters worse, I was an Instagram model before Instagram. I've got my high tops on, I've got my baggy jeans on, I've got the leather jacket on, I've got the bad boy pose, and I've even got the gelled hair. What can get better? And to be fair to myself, what a more bad boy location to be on is standing on a carpet that has some flowers on it, have a few flowers in the background, have a few birthday cards in the background, and a nice fireplace. It just screams hard, man, it really does. And can we take a minute to realise what the caption says? It's literally just me. Imagine I post a photo nowadays and said me. Instead, I have to actually make up something creative to get a few likes on a photo. Also, next up, Pancake Day was amongst us. Turns out, my pancake didn't really look that good. It literally just looks like a chicken trying to run across the road and a car's ran it over and squished it onto the side of the road. And I classed that as food. That was edible, apparently. Oh my god, look at the caption. My pancake gone wrong. This was in 2010. No one ever said gone wrong back in the day. I was the first. I said trends. I do set trends. I promise you. Lewis Clark, I'm J Station, Aldo's World, anyone. I started that. Give me credit. Holy crap. Holy crap. I've got my JD bug. I've got the leather jacket out again. I've got whatever this pose is meant to be, the rockstar pose. And then I've got them glasses. Them glasses are not something you should be leaving the house with. What the hell was my thing with glasses? Why did I do that? Did I just walk into any shop, see a pair of glasses, put them on and be like, you know what, take a picture of me because this is going to go absolutely viral. And by viral, I mean 2 people are going to like the photo, but I mean, we'll ignore that. So this is where selfie Callum started. This is where Callum started feeling himself, you know, so I decided, you know what, get the webcam out, take a nice little selfie of me smiling, and it came out a bit like that. To make matters worse, I've still got that absolute terrible haircut, and I've even got a Cabrini top on. Why did I think that was a good idea? Oh my god, right, this photo. This will be something that Josh and Adam definitely won't want me to show. If you're watching Josh and Adam, I apologise in advance, but I need to show this. Can we just have a word? What the hell is that? Oh my god. So you don't know who Josh and Adam are. This is Josh and Adam on the screen right now. This is what they look like right now. But back in 2012, this is what they decided to do as a photo. Where do I even start? I think the obvious one is, why are the boxes that high and why are the trousers that low? Secondly, why are you wearing Sonic the Hedgehog boxes? Like, that's not a normal thing to wear. Josh has got some box on that says lunchbox on them. Yep, that's normal thing to wear for like a 13-year-old child, isn't it? And then they put the tops like that. I'm not quite sure what they're doing. They're doing like the stereotypical like Cali girl photo. And then the haircuts, right? So we have Adam, who's literally just turned to a human curtain. And then we have Josh, who's literally, I don't even know where to start with that. What do I even say about that? Also, yet again, I'm feeling myself, you know. I've put, got new phone. I wanted to test the camera. And by testing the camera, I decided to put an effect on it that made it look like it's from the 1940s. Oh, and yet another photo that I have absolutely no idea what's going on. So I've got me, Adam, and two of my other mates that you haven't met before. And I've decided to put a penguin onesie on. Even worse than that, I've decided to do a pose that makes it look like a slug is coming out my mouth. I really should have been bullied. Like, honestly, I should have been bullied. Oh, yeah, again, the slug's trying to make its great escape. So that's it for the video. I would love to show more, but it's just gonna be more embarrassing photos of me trying to look hard, like in this photo, put a nice black and white effect on it, a bit of border around the side, and yeah, I just look like a bad man, didn't I? But instead of hurting your eyes with them type of photos, I'm just gonna leave it here. If you do want to see a part 2, let me know in the comments, and let me know what other videos you want to see similar to this in the future on this channel. And as always, if you did enjoy, please leave a like down below. If you follow me on any of my social medias, that's at Markie with 2 E's, Instagram, Snapchat, and Twitter. You can send me a screenshot of you liking this video, and I guarantee I will follow you back on that social media. And I don't know how long this video is going to be, so I've been recording for like an hour or a bit more maybe. So if you have watched this far, this is what I want you guys to comment in the comment section down below. I want you to put 2010 Callum deserves 2, and I want you to put a punishment that I deserve to do, because I was the worst type of person ever. Like, I deserve so many things. So if you can make up a creative thing that deserves to happen to me due to my social medias, just let me know in the comments down below. I'll start it off with 2010 Callum deserved to get hit by a 999-mile-per-hour fidget spinner, because I did. 1,000,000% I did. If you have any more, let me know, and I'll see you guys later in my next video. Goodbye.